What is happening, people? Maida Villa are here again today, playing away at the old Chameleon Sports Ground against AC Finchley in round 2 of the Barnet Junior Cup. Let's see what the boys got.
Left back is going to be Alex. The two centre halves, we're going to start with Samir and Dalian. Right back is going to be Kyle. Two DMs is going to be Danny and Wayne. Our cam is going to be Rui. On the left hand side is going to be Kaz. On the right hand side is going to be Tay. Up front is going to be Pedro. That's our team to start. Boys. No fucking complacency, yeah? You come to these guys' house and beating them 3-0. What does that mean? They're going to be coming out, be like, fuck these guys, isn't it? Yeah, 100%. They're going to be coming for your fucking shit. Don't accept that shit, man. Start fast, start hard. Let's take their souls early doors, and we can manage the game, make our subs, bring on fresh legs, and kill them off. This is a cup game, boys. You know what happens in cup games. It can get scrappy, it can get tight. We've all had a little bit of a late start today. I don't want to see any of that on the pitch. All right? None of that on the pitch. If we turned up late, the man them are all here, it don't matter. Go out there, early doors, early start, aggressive from the day one. Let's go get a couple of goals and let's see how this game goes, all right? Boys, confidence now, boys. Everybody in. Let's go.
All right.
On me, villains on three.
Exactly.
Lots of communication, Let's
go,
talk
Kyle.
nice and early.
Everyone in,
everyone in.
Can you get down?
Everyone in. All right. No talking to the ref. Let's talk to each other. G each other's up, right?
When you're ready. Bill on me, Bill on three. 1, 2, 3. Villa!
Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys.
Here we are, boys. We're in it. We're starting off.
Together now, boys. Let's go.
It's a big game to win. Cup game, of course. So if you lose, you're out. We've played this AC Finchley team before. It was like our second game in the season, I think, in a cup game as well. Has come close to scoring. And it was quite a good victory. It was a 3-0 win. Very comfortable from us. Good performance. Yeah, I mean, there's something dodgy about this AC Finchley team. A bit of dark arts you can see there. They can put in a little dirty challenge as well. And they told us the pitch we played on last time was waterlogged. And they've put us on this pitch, which I don't know if you can see it, it's horrible. There's bumps all over the gaff. And they've already started causing some sort of trouble. Really trying to get them off Wayne because that number 7 is trying to, throw in a few kicks. And then, yeah, they said the pitch we played on last time that we beat them on was waterlogged. So they put us on this pitch at the very top where there's a massive hill, a lot of time wasting can be done, very muddy, loads of bumps. And then the game finished, and we see the pitch that was apparently waterlogged was getting played on. So this AC Finchley team is obviously coming here, have a game plan in mind. A lot of dark arts are going to be used in this game. So the boys just got to stay focused, be locked in, and just play our football. But yeah, strong lineup on. As always, the boys are just going to have to, not going to be able to play our football as much because, the bumps can make it a bit harder for the ball to travel. But great composure there from Alex, something that he's known for a lot. And just finds a pass into the middle. Is going to be cut out. But the boys, even still, with the pitch, they're still playing good football. As just undercuts that shot there. Keeper from AC Finchley with the kick. And Alex deals with that pretty well. Finds Rui. And Rui just recycles it. That's such an underrated play, recycling the ball. Always a good shout. And Danny finds a great ball through to Tay. And Tay just steals off the player. And around the keeper. What a finish from Tay. It's 1-0 to the Villa. 15 minutes in. A goal that pretty much came up from out of nowhere. And again, it came from what I was talking about. Rui recycling that ball has caused that goal to happen. Gonna start again. The falls to Danny. And Danny just picks the pass. He sees Tay making a run. And this is all down to Tay's work ethic there. Just working so hard. Toe pokes the ball past the player there. Keeps running. Keeps staying with it. And places the ball so nicely around the keeper. And with a nice celebration as well. What a beautiful goal from Tay. A lot of this season, Tay's been playing, in the fullback position. But he's been really finding his stride, playing in, a bit more high up the pitch. And great defending from Kyle there. Just to keep any sort of nonsense out. Right, the 16th minute in now. The ball is around our area here. We're just getting it out, making sure, moving up with the ball. Making sure there's no sort of danger. Falls to Kaz on the left side. Kaz with some nice tidy skills. And he finds Alex as well. So played from Kaz there. Alex just trying to find a pass, trying to find an opening. Tries to play a nice one into some space. And he's forced that AC Finchley player into a very hard position. Finds Rui. Finds Kaz there on the side. But there's just so many blue shirts there around Kaz. It's so hard to find any sort of pass. He continues to work, puts pressure. And to be fair, number 23 with a nice turn has forced a tackle there. And the 17th minute in, number 10 for AC Finchley is going to ping a pass into this blue player in the middle. And that looks like a clean tackle to me, but the ref thinks otherwise. And that's going to be a free kick for AC Finchley in a very dangerous spot. I don't know, to me that doesn't look like a free kick. Doesn't look like a free kick to me in my opinion. It looked like a clean tackle, but sometimes in these scenarios you can't give the ref anything. You know, you just got to either make it the cleanest tackle as possible or not even attempt to put a foot in. There comes the free kick. And he just finds the bottom corner. Not the greatest goal to concede, I'm not going to lie. I mean, yeah, that's just down to that position. Anyway, moving on. 19 minutes in. I don't want to say we've been the better team so far because there's not a lot of action that's happened, but I think in terms of controlling the game, moving the ball around, we've definitely been the better team at doing that. But they've put us on this horrendous pitch, so they never were going to be that good of a team, you know, actually playing football. This man Samir always so composing the ball. He is nursing a bit of an injury just to, you know, have a bit of context. But I mean, this guy is made out of something different, I guess, because he's just running through players left, right, and centre, injury or not. So great from Samir. Great shots from the sideline as well to cover Samir, because he's playing centre back at the moment. What a player Samir is, honestly. Just the work rate from Samir is the thing I love about him the most. Look at that, talking about work ethic. Wayne putting his body on the line. And he's won a foul for the Villa as well. Great play from Wayne. They've taken it quickly as well. Maybe could have taken his time a bit. It was a bit rushed, that one. But we'll move on. We'll move on. Right, big kick from the keeper of AC Finchley. Finds way to Tay. He's not able to touch it. And that should be a Maida Villa ball. Maybe Tay had a little touch there. I'm not too sure. We're just going to have to try it. Box him in there. Not give him any sort of options. Forced to Wayne. And yeah, there's a massive hill down here. It's honestly annoying. Because it just wastes so much time. The ball's going to fall down there. People just got to keep running after it. So just try to keep the ball away from there, I guess. That's the main objective for this game. Right, Smear with the throw. Gets nodded on. And he's forced to pass it back to the keeper. Can we force a mistake out here with the pressure? Keeper does well to get out there. Massive kick. Balls to Kyle and Samir. Samir's done so well there just to turn, keep the ball in possession, and him and Kyle going to work it very well on his right hand side. But he is dispossessed, Kyle, on the right as well. AC Finchley bringing the ball, but Wayne and Samir just doing such a good job. They've scored again. Again, I mean, 2 goals, not the greatest to concede, I can't lie. They're not the greatest of quality goals, but on a pitch like this and a game like this, you're always going to concede those. So just about continuing to play the good football we have been. And look at that. Alex running up and down a massive bloody valley in the pitch. That's what it felt like. It was really hard to see from this camera angle, but it's really what it feels like. Danny put a really good ball in with that free kick, and Kaz just misses the goal. Just wide. That would have been a massive goal. Would have been a massive goal. And then 26 minutes in, Romeo's going to throw a ball and it falls to Roy. Roy pops off a shot. Comes so close to scoring, but not close enough. 29 minutes in now. Got about 15 minutes to go till this half is completed. We want to try to grab a goal here. At least bring it even going into the half. And wow, Danny has skinned him alive. Oh my god. And if he scored that, that would have been goal of the season for sure. Wow. Wow. Let's have a look at it again. He skinned him alive. Close him, son. Close him. You need to close them legs, my boy. Wow. Danny's taking an absolute mick, mate. Anyway, 36 minutes in. The boys are having some good looks on goal. No cigar at the moment. Can the boys continue to just keep battling, keep going for it, putting in chances? 40 minutes in. 5 minutes left. It ain't long of this half. The boys need to make something of this. Better their chances going into the second half. They've been working hard so far. And you have to remember as well, this pitch, with the amount of bumps and how rough it is, how muddy it is, it takes a lot of energy running on this pitch. So a lot of subs are probably going to have to be made this game. So keep that in mind. We're going to be seeing a lot of changing going into this second half here. Again, Samir so composed on the ball, making the right pass, the simple pass, an underrated thing in football. These days, everyone trying to make the fancy pass. 42nd minute, goal kick for the side of AC Finchley, and it's Wayne's ball once. It's Wayne's balls twice. And the boys create anything from this massive headers that Wayne has won. Finds Ray on the side. Ray with a nice turn. And it lays it off to Danny. Danny's going to put a great ball into the box. Just a little short though. Kaz is going to find Alex. Kaz with the overlap as well. But Alex is going to do it on his own. He puts the ball into a dangerous area. Hedro, I think he's almost taken up by Wayne, to be fair. And it falls to Danny. And I can't lie, AC Finchley are defending very well. You have to give it to him. You have to give it to him. Ray with another massive ball into the box. But no one's able to get anything onto it. We're putting some good balls into the box, but no one's able to latch onto it, to get a foot onto it. Good defending from Alex. The boy's going to work out the pitch now. And as you can see, it's going to be a very physical game today. Great defending from Samir, taking control of that box. And the referee has called it there. Going into the half, it's 2-1 to AC Finchley. Can the boys do something to change it?
100% heads
We're
up,
getting
come on.
fucking 6 chances every 10 minutes.
Everyone in, everyone in, everyone in. Right, first of all, the defending on that fucking free kick, when they awful. No communication. The guy had an open fucking shot left. Ivan wasn't there. We're fixing the wall to go to the right. It's these little moments in these games, in the cup games, that you can go out from. It's 2-1 now. They haven't really done much other than pinging long balls in behind us and letting it bounce, and we're letting it bounce, and all of a sudden we're skating backwards and man them are up at the top of the pitch going, oh, we're not getting any service. Can we be a bit more of a unit here? Can we predict the ball's going to bounce? It's a slippery pitch. It's a bit messy. Can we get up the fucking pitch a little bit? Because right now it seems like we're just going through the motions. Like we expect to just be winning. We're 2-1 down. Where's the reaction? They went 1-0 down, they reacted. Now where's yours? Do you fucking want it? Have you got bored of winning? No, of course you fucking haven't. We earned the right on the pitch here, man. We start the game so positively, that's no excuse to then just fucking lay back and go, yeah, we're cool, we're done. When they score their second goal, now they're firing the ball into our box and it gets riskier and riskier. We've had chances, boys. We're playing better than them, but we haven't actually got a grip of the game yet. There's no trusting because we're looking at the state of the pitch and we're going, let's not put each other in trouble. But guess what? We're still being put in trouble when they kick the ball over. We're not communicating the right way. I need to see a little bit of unity here in the second half, man. All right? Keeping our heads, being composed. The pitch is what it is. It's the same for them as the same for you. It's no different for them than it is for you, which means they're having to deal with it. What are they doing? Long balls, big headers, winning the second headers. We need to get our foot in the game. Don't be letting that ball bounce, man. Even if it goes down that fucking hill, it doesn't matter. Do not let that ball bounce. All right? How you feeling? Huh? All right, one change. We're going to take Ruby off. We're going to put Wayne in the cam and put Romeo DM with Danny. All right? It's the only change I'm making. All right? And Wayne. This is our game. All I'm saying is... Huh? You want to come off the 10? Right. Romeo centre back, Rui stay on. Alright, you go centre back, Samir comes off 10 minutes, stay on that cam.
Yeah. Wingard doesn't track. So he's listen to the switch. I've been screaming here. Switch the ball, man. Switch the ball.
Oi, but let's be honest, there's times where we're asking for the switch, the player on the ball hasn't got the opportunity to switch. So let's call for it at the right time. Listen for that call. Because what I don't want is a player on the right wing getting screamed at to switch and then makes a concerted effort when it's not on. Let's play it middle, middle goes left. That's it. Simple. we're Maida Villa, yeah? And you lot have to go out and earn the right every single week to go win these games. It doesn't get fucking handed to you on a plate. You need to want it more for this next 45. Everybody in.
Let's go, let's go.
You have to want it more, boys. You have to want it more.
Press from the front. Press from the front.
Villa on me, Villa on 3. 1, 2, 3. Villa!
Next goal is vital. Energy, boys.
Here we are. The second half continues. Hopefully, the boys are ready to come out here. Samir was going to be coming off, but it's Wayne instead of coming off for Romeo. As I said, Samir is nursing an injury in this game, but Wayne had that little situation where, you know, he was having a bit of a vomiting problem. He wasn't feeling too good, so he's going to come on for the time being. Romeo's going to come on, who I'm pretty sure is also coming back from an injury. I'm not too sure. I can't lie, loads of people getting injured left, right and centre. It's not the greatest, but what I love about the boys is they're always putting in effort. And so is Romeo here, coming on, making this impact it out. And he just, you know, tried to make sure that if there's any sort of problem with Wayne, you know, he's getting it all out there, hitting Wayne there. So great teamwork from Romeo there, looking out for his teammates. Things you love to see. And again, Samir, he's working up. He's playing a bit more higher up from the pitch. Kyle gonna have a shot as well, but yeah. Romeo's gonna come on. He's gonna play in the centre back position, and then that's gonna allow Samir to go out a bit further. Because to be honest, in this game, Samir's been playing very well. Whenever he's on the ball, he's always making the right pass. He's been carrying up the ball as well, up the pitch. Which has been allowing us to have a lot more chances on goal, to be fair, which is always a good thing. But even with a bit of a near kick with that goal kick there, not in the greatest position, but again, Samir's there, clears up, does well. The AC Finchley player trying to, you know, annoy Samir a bit, but he doesn't let anything get in his head. And Kyle and Tay working down his right side so well. Tay and Danny working so well there. The ball goes up to Kyle on the right. Kyle puts a great ball in the middle, forced the Roy in a good position. Touches it down, finds Samir outside the box, he finds Roy again. The football from the boys is incredible, honestly. Just holding the ball. Ball intention is absolutely incredible. And Taylor ball into the box. We don't get anything from it, but wow. That is some of the greatest football we've played in this game yet. And from the corner, Roy's going to be on the ball, crosses it in. Finds someone at the near post. I believe that's Kaz. And Kaz pops a shot off, but just again misses, just by a few inches. The boys have been showing some real heart. And yeah, some of the AC Finchley players on the floor, there wasn't any sort of contact, so you can guess what they're doing. You know what kind of game they're trying to play. It is a cup game, so it's understandable. As you know, a win here, as I said, puts you through. And the loss here knocks you out the cup. The ref has brought it back. He's seen something maybe he doesn't like with Roy. And he's sin binned Roy as well with a yellow card. The boys are just going to have to try to calm him down, but I think Roy just had enough of the shenanigans with the ref. I think maybe he feels with, you know, some of the time wasting antics and stuff, but the AC Finchley team's done, along with, you know, these sort of tackles. And the ref not really did anything about it. I think the game just got a bit to Roy, but listen, we're only down by 1 goal. Plenty of the game to be played still. The boys just have to keep working together. And I'm sure they could do something. But again, Samir, how many times has he made this run? And look at that. He's been tackled and he's been kicked in the back by the guy. Obviously, it was accidental, the second kick, but still. Anyway, 65th minute. Danny on the free kick. And wow, what a free kick. We've seen him score those before and he's done it again. Danny, when we need him, has come up trumps. What a goal. It's 2-2. And that's really what's the motivation. Look at this. The technique, the power. A rocket straight through the net. Really well played out of Danny there. Well hit free kick. It's 2-2 now. The boys have brought it back even. The boys have to continue to work. And again, Samir, he continues to drive, running and galloping past all these players. Throwing a tackle. The boys on the side, I think, is a foul, but the ref thinks otherwise. What a great way. A surge of energy coming from that free kick from Danny. Another goal kick. It's picked up by Pedro up top. He's going to play Kaz out wide. Good tackling from the AC Finchley player. This game's become a very physical game now. So, boys better be ready. They better be working hard. A great ball pointing from Alex to Pedro. Wow. He picks up on the left. That's Kaz, sorry. And he lays off to Pedro. And Roy is obviously back on now from his sin bin. Great football again. Kyle and Danny have been working so well on this right side along with Tay as well. Kyle's going to take his time, find the right pass. He finds Tay on the right. Tay and Danny again working so well. Danny finds Tay. Tay finds Pedro in the middle. Pedro, he rifles it into the goal. And being down 2-1, the boys have come back 74 minutes into the game and it's 3-2. We saw a passage of play like that earlier in this second half between Kyle, Tay and Danny, creating some absolute magic, and they've done it again. Great football, the back heel into Tay. Tay cuts it back into Pedro, and Pedro does what Pedro does best. He shoots and he scores. Maida Villa at this moment are currently going through to round 3 of the Barnet Junior Cup. As we know in football, the game is not over till the final whistle, so the boys have to continue to keep working hard like they have. Continue to defend together as they have. Continue to shut out this AC Finchley team. A good ball putting from this AC Finchley team. And look at that, Kyle and Rui defending. That Trojans on the battlefield. High ball kick into the air, falls down to Rui and he headers it away. And again, Samir, he flicks over his head. That is incredible work from Samir. He went from centre back to CDM and he's just driving past everyone. His shirt's full of dirt and he's coming off. He's going to get a bit of a rest and Answer's going to come on. Honestly, the work that Samir's been putting in this game has been incredible. And look at that tackle. The guy's gone flying in the sky trying to tackle Tay. And the ref sees nothing wrong with it. Need to protect the players, honestly. And that player was also offside. And they've got a goal from it. Honestly. And you can see the disgust from the Maida Villa boys. A horrible challenge from the AC Finchley player. And then offside, and the ref's giving it. Ray's absolutely frustrated. The gaffer's brought him off, brought Wayne on. Honestly, 1 or 2 bad decisions is fair enough, but this referee is out of order at the moment, honestly. Let's just hope that it hasn't gotten to the boys' heads. And they could just move on and continue to play their football, because so far, they've been playing incredible football on the surface like this. It's been incredible, honestly, especially down that right-hand side. Kyle, Tay and Danny have been linking up so well. And a player like Ants on the pitch as well can cause some more trouble, as he's a very, very good technical player. But again, one thing I think in Kyle's game that's so underrated is his ability to recover the ball is just incredible. And he's shown it there. Great work there. And again, Danny and Wayne linking up in the middle of the pitch. Danny's been so good in this game, just linking up play, getting the ball moving around. Wayne's going to try to chip a ball into a dangerous area, but it's cut out. Falls to Ants. AC Finchley going to want to try attack. Now there's 10 minutes left. It does go to the 90 minutes and the full 90 minutes is over. It will go straight to penalties. So the boys are either going to have to try hold out here for penalties, or which I think they're more capable of doing, get a goal and win the game here. Great tackle again from Kyle's defensive work in this game has been superb. Nice 1-2 football between Ants and Wayne, but the ball is lost in midfield. Alex tracking back and he's won the ball back. He's going to drive up the pass now. He's got a few options. He finds Kaz out on the left. Kaz hasn't got too many options. It brings it back. And a good tackle spin from the AC Finchley player. But Kaz continues to work hard and wins it back. Finds Ants in the middle of the park. Some nice footwork there and he finds Danny. What can Danny do? He pops a shot off. But straight at the keeper. 81st minute, coming to the 82nd. The boys haven't got long left. But 1 goal is all they need right now to put themselves through into this next round of the cup. So far, they've played well. That's got to be offside again, surely. And they've scored another goal from an offside position. Danny's going to come off. He's worked so hard in this game, and Tommy's going to come on. We've now got Tommy and Ants, 2 very technically gifted players, hopefully to make the difference. But yeah, I mean, there's not a lot you can say, to be fair. I mean, in situations like this, when there's no linesmen, you just have to trust the refs, you know, sort of decision. But those 2 goals were clearly offside. The ref didn't think so. The ref also was allowing all these dangerous tackles from the AC Finchley players. I'm not too sure. But anyway, Ahmed's going to come on for Kyle. Kyle's going to come off, so Tay's going to go back to the right back position probably and let Ahmed play a bit more higher up. Ahmed has been known to make a good impact whenever he's brought on off the bench. A lot of assists and goals from off the bench, so hopefully he can make that. But we're going to have to give the man of the match to Samir. Daniel was close to winning it. Such a great performance out of him, but Samir, honestly, him nursing an injury, coming back and just winning the ball from deep. The amount of times he's drive past 3-4 players and and really just brought momentum and fight back into the game. I had to give it to Samir. What a great performance out of him. But anyway, we're losing 4-3. 5 minutes left of normal time plus stoppage time. We need the goal here. Ants is going to find Romeo running from the back. Romeo's trying to put it into a dangerous position, but just can't by this AC Finchley team, and they don't want none of it. They just want to get it out. They don't want to deal with any sort of pressure. And he's going to try to play a ball into the player, but Ahmed's won it back. Great tracking back from Ahmed. Romeo's going to try to find a pass up top. Directed towards Kaz, but the keeper comes out. The keeper's off his line. Wayne pops a shot off, but wide. He's just wide. Wayne frustrated with himself. They know he could do better. And Taylor's going to come off for Samir. Samir's been the driving force in his team this entire game. With 3 minutes left, a player like him could be all the difference. Rowan from the boys, 7 minutes. Going to go back off again, and again it's going down that hill. Now the 93rd minute. Surely not many kicks left of the game. And Samir is going to be tasked here with driving this ball up. He's going to find Ants from deep. And Ants find the pass. Play the pass up high. Gonna fall to Wayne. Wayne nods it on. Tommy using his body so well there, but AC Finchley clear it. That's got to be offside as well. Even comes off his line. The boys need to get this ball up. There's not long left of this game. And he's gonna go down the hill again. 94th minute. The ball falls to Samir. Samir driving like he's been doing the whole game. Driving, and he's brought down. The last kick of the game, surely. Samir's been doing so well. No cards. You can hear it from the sideline. No cards from the ref. Ants on the free kick. He's going to go off for a goal kick. The referee blows his whistle, and that's the end of the game. Such a heartbreaking loss because, to be honest, I hate saying these sort of things, but I think we've truly been cheated by the ref in this game. Honestly. Well, congratulations to AC Finchley. I guess they're through to the next round. The boys put in a shift. You know, Samir and Danny, those two guys played extremely well. And yeah, you can see the ref here giving a little high five to his teammates, let's put it that way. Anyway, that's Maida Villa, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.